Is it true that you like girls at one point?
I should have cheated. Okay. My last text message. Who did I text last? Let me see my phone. That's the question for real? But one won't do, the next man will. It's just not my speed. Disclaimer, if you guys hear anything in the background, it is my sister cousin, my auntie mother, and my other sister cousin. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's been a while since we, of course, sat down again and did a video. But this video right here in particular, I was about to be lit. Today I will be doing a truth or drink, and I'll be fake me out, exposing myself. I already told y'all we up in the score with this channel this year. Like, we coming for everything. Never done on the channel before, especially summer 2022. We is going up. Like, you already know, we changing the content up. We're doing everything that's lit. No boring shit at all. Today I will be doing a truth or drink. I got my family in the background, and they're going to be asking me these questions, and I'm going to be giving y'all my truth or my drink. So if you don't know how this work is, it's the same thing as truth or dare. So truth or dare is like, they ask you a question, you got to answer the question truthfully, and if you don't, you got to do the dare. This way is, if someone asks me a question, I got to answer the question truthfully or take a shot. And just a little disclaimer, I'm not condoning underage drinking. I'm not condoning anyone to drink alcohol unless you know how to handle your liquor or you're above the age. This is for strictly content purposes only. So we have some alcohol right here. I'm not going to share the name and everything like that because, you know, I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. But just know we got that lick right here. Super excited to get this video started. Oh my god, I hope I don't get drunk because yeah. But if y'all ask me some wild questions, I'm going to definitely take a shot. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. You ready, Kylie? I'm about to go ahead and pull up the little poll that I posted last night, and then my aunt and my cousin are both going to read me a question. Also, I have no idea what these questions say, just to let y'all know I didn't look at them at all, so a shock is going to be to me. Let me open up this bottle while they read me the first question or whatever. Alright, let's get it started, you guys.
First question: have you ever done a one-night stand?
That's the question for real? Oh, no. Never. I don't do one night stands. I don't get down like that.
Tell us about when you lost your virginity.
I drink today. Yeah. Should have probably already had this open. Taking the first shot right off the bat. The question was, tell my virginity story or whatever. And I don't talk about my life like that. Damn, y'all going hard. Okay.
Drink it.
One more. That is not a shot.
I hate shots. Oh my god. Alright, we got my chaser. Oh my god. Okay, next.
It says hunt your cat or let your mama die.
I hope they don't mean hump my cat or look up hunch. Maybe they mean kill or something. Or let my mom die. What?
Yeah, what's hunch?
So what I think they're saying is, would you rather kill your cat or let your mom die? And that should be a That should be a self-explanatory question. Like, you know, I love my cat with all my heart, of course, but I also love my mom.
Have you ever thought about quitting YouTube?
Have I ever thought about quitting YouTube? I want to say like yes and no, but it was never like for a specific reason. I love YouTube. It does get overwhelming and stressful at times, but wanting to just give up completely, nah. Never. I love what I do.
Was being in a relationship stopping your grind in any way?
Definitely. I feel like, you know, when you dating somebody, it's like usually what you want to do is you always want to be up under your partner. You want to do everything with your partner, which is fine. But to a certain point, I feel like a lot of people, like, they tend to kind of lose themselves when they're dating their partner, because it's like when you just single or you're like you just worrying about yourself and you just vibing, like you go so much harder. You do everything that you know you want to do because you don't have like no obligation to cater to someone specifically and, you know, be up all under them. So I definitely say that being with somebody, like, it could be a blessing and a curse. Like, you know, it's good in a moment, but like if you know how to have a balance, then cool. But if you don't know how to have a balance, then it's definitely going to stop you from doing a lot of things. I feel like I go harder when I'm by myself. If I'm in my feelings, I definitely go harder in anything that I do.
What's your income?
I
I'm just a messenger.
Shot o'clock, shot o'clock. If I told y'all my income, y'all would not believe it. Y'all would not believe it. And that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. But y'all won't believe it. So, I'm going to take a shot. If you of age, take a shot with me. Toast to not tell nobody your income. Oh my God, what is life? I already filled my first shot. One thing about Patron, it's going to hit you fast. Okay. Oh my God, I hate it here. Why did I set myself up?
Do you plan on being in another relationship?
I feel like... What? Right. Read me the question again.
Would you ever be in another relationship?
Would I ever be in another relationship? You know, I'm young. You know, the person that I'm with right now or the person that I'm, you know, talking to or whatever, like, nothing is guaranteed. Life happens, shit happens, you know. I would never not date nobody else just because of what somebody else did to me. Like, I'm not that person. Like, one thing about me, what one won't do, the next man will. So I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I got my heart broke, so I'm never dating again. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna jump right back into one, but I'm not saying like, oh my God, I'm never gonna date again. Like, I know my person is out there for me. I'm waiting on him, they waiting on me, and that's just what it is. I'm a pretty girl, I'm a boss bitch. Like, of course I'm a date. Of course I'm gonna live my life. Of course I'm a vibe. I bring the table to the table though. So let's get that straight.
Is it true that you like girls at one point? If so, would you prefer studs or films?
I support everyone in that community. I'm drunk. I support everyone in that community, but no, I have never liked a girl. I don't ever see myself talking to a girl. It's just not my speed. I do have girls who have tried to talk to me multiple times, but I was like, you know, no, like in the most respectful way. Like, I just, I don't like girls.
I dare you to call one of your exes or someone you used to mess around with and say you miss them.
I would never. One thing about it, I don't care how bad the dare is, whenever it comes to calling one of my exes, I'm not doing that. I don't care, you are an ex for a reason, you stay in your place. So, toast up, we on shot number 3. Honestly, I don't want to drink this, but... What was the question again? I forgot. Oh, call one of my exes? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna take me out on this game. I'm only 15 minutes in. 3 shots in.
Turn on that isn't sexual.
Ooh, y'all wanna know my turn on for real? I love me a chocolate man. I love me a chocolate man with a beard. I love me a chocolate man with tattoos. And I love me a chocolate man with nice ass teeth. Is that sexual? I don't think so, right? That's not sexual, right? Oh, and a man to give me his money.
Have you ever snuck company in?
I've snuck company in my crib occasionally. But that was the old me, you know. I was young and I was testing the waters. Of course I got in trouble for it. But now I'm old. Like, I'm grown. I'm not grown as my mom would say, but like, you know, I'm older. I don't have to sneak and do anything. Like, I'm just going to do it. If I want to do it, I'm just going to do it. But like, think somebody in the crib, like, nah, if you're gonna come over, you're gonna come over. But like, I already had too many people in the spot. But it is what it is. Y'all hot because I'm hot.
Out of all the girls you went on the YouTube Atlanta trip with, who would you not link with again?
Oh, y'all's in the field. Y'all's in the field. I gotta be specific with the person, or
Yes, you gotta be specific.
I'm gonna take a half shot because like, there is a person that I would not link with again, and that's fine, you know. But I'm not gonna say their name. But I'm definitely telling y'all that there's somebody in that group who I would not link with again. And I'm not trying to be messy, but you know, like, everybody, like, they just not your speed, and that's fine. Like, there's no beef. It's just like certain people I wouldn't hang around. Like, my friends that I got now, some of them I would not travel with, and that is okay. But, you know, they're still my friends. But, like, you can't do everything with certain people. So, I'm going to take a little squig of a shot, because I ain't going to give y'all the name. Who you see me with most of the time is who I be with. Whoever you don't see me with is who I'm not going to be with. So, I ain't drinking today. I answered that question.
Worst collab you've done?
I don't collab.
With influencers, hair, nail, or lash?
Oh, girl. Alright, let me tell y'all the story. That's the perfect time to tell the story. So, this actually happened recently, probably like last week or so. So, this girl hits me up and she blows up like all my pages. She blows up my personal page, both my business pages, and like she comments on my page saying like check DM. I get so many DMs on my regular page that of course it's hard for me to see every DM. But when she commented on my page, she commented on my business pages, I saw it. So I actually saw the DM from my business page. So I opened it up, and she basically said like, hey, me and my sister, we're coming to town. We're not from here. Like, you know, we're trying to network, get some opportunities. I do hair, she does makeup. I mean, or, you know, vice versa, whatever. So I'm like, you know, cool. I'll be down to, you know, get my hair done, get my makeup done, and I'll do a shoot for y'all because I was trying to shoot with my photographer anyway. So she's like, all right, cool, let's set it up. So they were coming on like Friday or whatever, and we were going to link on that Saturday. So she asked me like what time works best for me, and I told her sometime in the morning so I can have all day to shoot. So she's like, cool, can we do as early as 1 o'clock? I said yes. So we locked in the time 1 o'clock. She texted me at like 3 in the morning and was like 3 o'clock instead of 1 o'clock. Not asking me if that worked for me. She basically like told me like, no, 3 o'clock instead of 1 o'clock. And I was like, okay, like that's fine or whatever. The next day comes. I'm looking at her page or whatever, and it's like they're out like at brunch, they're at the casino or whatever. So I'm like, all right, maybe I wanted to like, you know, explore DC for a little bit before they went and did my hair. But they also were drinking. So I'm like, okay, hopefully they don't get drunk when it's time to, you know, do the collab or whatever. So one thing about me, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt until I can't no more. I'm still watching their page, and then she writes me at like 1:46-ish or whatever. And she was like, hey, the shuttle from wherever we're at is not going to be here until 3:30, so we're going to have to push the time back. And I'm like, okay, so how long is y'all going to take to get back to where I'm going? And she was like, I don't know. But she also responded like 40 minutes apart from each message. So now it is going on like 3 o'clock. I don't know what I'm doing. I already did schedule my photographer to meet me at this place, which is all the way in Virginia, and they're not responding. But to make a long story short, we eventually come to an agreement. I go to her hotel. She is not there. I'm waiting for 2 hours. She never responds. I'm calling her, texting her. She does not show up. That's when I make a blast on Instagram, and she finally responds back to me and said my phone died, and you know, a bunch of excuses or whatever. That was my worst collab, because it's like I didn't travel all my way. I done brought somebody with me to, you know, do this collab for y'all. Y'all didn't hunt me down on my page, and I was like, cool, I'll do it. And I don't even do stuff like that, but out the kindness of my heart, I was going to do it off the humble. But you know, she just fucked it up for the whole bunch of the group. I don't know her Instagram, but like, yeah, she do makeup and her sister do hair. Never again. And they from Arkansas.
Have you ever almost got caught doing it?
No, not that I think of, no.
Drink or tell us the last person you texted and what the text said.
My last text message? Who did I text last? Let me see my phone. The last person I text was my photographer, and I told him that I'm about to film this video. That was the last message.
What's your biggest insecurity?
I don't have an insecurity. Next. Call
What
her.
age did you lose your virginity?
Bro, we already asked that
You
question.
asked. No, we didn't.
They said tell your virginity story.
Exactly. Tell your story.
Now they say what
That
age.
is the same
No, it's
thing.
not.
The virginity story is like, yeah, I was at the park and I had on a black dress. Your slave story. Oh shit.
You have to take a shot to that.
Cause you didn't answer. Right.
Oh my god, y'all not hot?
What's the worst gift you've ever got?
I'm gonna take a shot because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. If I take another one of these shots, I'm literally going to vomit. But let's take a shot with me. I'm pouring my cousin 3 shots
Bruh.
so she can catch up. Because me taking a shot by myself is just not giving. This is my sister cousin, so we always with each other. We with each other from start to finish every day of the fucking summer. Literally. I'm pouring her a shot because she, yeah.
What the fuck?
Take it. Alright, what was the question again? I don't know. Oh, the worst gift. I'm taking a shot to that. A baby shot because I can't. I'm never doing this again.
See, is your body count more than 5?
No.
What's your guilty pleasure?
What the fuck does that even mean?
I feel like I know what it means, but I want to look it up also.
I feel like I know what a guilty pleasure is, but I can't think of it on top of my head.
Guilty pleasure is an activity or piece of media that someone enjoys that would be embarrassed by if people found out about it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't have one.
Favorite drunk moment?
Okay, my favorite drunk moment was actually recently. Yeah, my summer 2020, what year is this? Summer 2022 has been a ball. Every single week it has been a ball. My favorite, moment like that, my cousin actually wasn't with me during this time, but it was me and my aunt. I had a club hosting this night, and we got super, super, super lit. The club was over like 1 o'clock. And then at like 3 o'clock in the morning, we went with like some other people, and we got super lit probably till about like 5 o'clock. And then the next morning, I woke up phone dead, all that. People thought I was in jail. People thought I was dead. That was one of the best nights of my life, because that night was super lit. I can't get y'all too much, but that night was super lit.
What's your relationship deal breaker?
Of course, cheating, liking other girls' pictures, following other girls on Instagram. You got all these friends, allegedly, all these new bitches, they your friends all of a sudden, like, nah, they don't fly with me. You always outside, and that's pretty much it. And it's like, I'm not saying, like, everybody always tell, like, Instagram's Instagram, which I get, but I just feel like if you somebody dating me or whatever, it's certain things you can and cannot do, because you got people like the blogs and everything. Like, people are always watching and are always fishing for something, so they can't get anything unless you're giving them something to, fish off. If I'm dealing with somebody and you want somebody likes in a blog catch, they're gonna be like, this is weird. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna start this whole controversy, and everybody gonna be like, oh, so-and-so cheating on so-and-so. Like, just a whole bunch of blah, 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 blah. Which is why any advice that anybody would have asked me about a relationship, I definitely say keep your relationship private. It's so much better that way. Keep your relationship off the internet. Like, don't post no pictures of each other. Like, don't even follow each other, because, like, people will literally take that shit and do the entire most of it, and that's how a lot of relationships, they end. It don't gotta be a secret, but it don't gotta be public either.
Who is your main nigga right now?
Who is my main nigga? I don't have niggas. I don't. I'm Mrs. Get No Niggas. I have niggas that want to talk to me, but, like, do I respond? Maybe. But majority, no.
If you had to get freaky with one celebrity, who would it be?
Everyone I would have named, they have babies. And one thing about me, I don't talk to people that got kids. I ain't gonna say no names, because one thing about them blogs follow me, and they gonna fuck around and screen record this video and post it and be like, oh, Princess Tommy said she would mess with so-and-so, and then their girlfriend's gonna see it and be like, bruh, it's not even like that. Like, y'all got kids, y'all got girls, like, it's not even like that. But I ain't playing no stepmama, I ain't playing no girlfriend with I ain't doing that, so I'm gonna drink to that. I'm smart. The blogs will never get me. You would never know what's going on in my life. I have a baby on the way, and you wouldn't even know it, because I would not tell you. I could be married, and y'all wouldn't know, because I'm not giving you nothing to fish off. Maybe I'm married, maybe I'm not. Maybe I got a kid, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm homeless, but you don't know that. Keep them guessing always. My stomach is killing me right now.
What advice would you give to young bosses out here?
My advice to all bosses out there, this entrepreneurship life is not for everybody. So if you're just doing it because you want, like, quick money, it's not for you. I can't even think straight right now. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're passionate about something, go for it. But if you're just doing it to get money, it's not going to happen for you. This shit does not come overnight. It takes hard work, a lot of money, a lot of sleepless nights. Like, it's not easy at all. But I condone everyone that does doing it, and they're doing it well. Don't be one of them trifling business owners that spends their clients, cancel their clients, all that shit. Like, don't be one of them. But if you're passionate about something, go for it. Do whatever you gotta do to make sure your business is top tier. It's gonna be hard, but once you get through them hard times, you're gonna be up.
Ever thought you should have cheated on someone before?
I should have cheated. First of all, let me say, you can't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. Fuck yeah, I should have cheated. And I have before. After I see somebody cheating on me, I can't be loyal to you 100% no more. I'm just being honest. Like, and I tell everybody this, like, if you do something for me to question my loyalty with you, I can never be 100% loyal back to you. And it may sound sad, but it's like, you know, it's the honest to God truth. Like, if I'm messing with somebody and they cheat on me, I can't be loyal to you ever again because you done already fucked up that trust. And I understand people make mistakes, but I feel like cheating is not a mistake that you can, like, come back from. That's trust, like, totally fucked up. Like, I understand if you, like, lie to me about something, like, you know, whatever it is, or do something behind my back, not in a cheating way, but like cheating, that is wild. All right, taking a shot to all my subscribers who've been subscribing to me for all the years. I love y'all so much. God bless. Cheers. Thank y'all for watching today's video. I'll probably never do this again. I love y'all so much. Hope y'all love me too. I'm about to go throw up my insides because this video is wild. Love you guys.